To Kill a Mockingbird Chapter 19. Tom testifies that he always passed the Ewell house on the way to work and that Mayella often asked him to do chores for her. On the evening in question, he recounts she asked him to come inside the house and fix a door. When he got inside, there was nothing wrong with the door, and he noticed that the other children were gone. Mayella told him she had saved her money and sent them all to buy ice cream. Then she asked him to lift a box down from the dresser. When Tom climbed on a chair, she grabbed his leg, scaring him so much that he jumped down. She then hugged him around the waist and asked him to kiss her. As she struggled, her father appeared at the window, calling Mayella a whore and threatening to kill her. Tom fled. Link D's, Tom's white employer, stands up and declares that in 8 years of work he has never had any trouble from Tom. Judge Taylor furiously expels D's from the courtrooms for interrupting. Mr. Gilmer gets up and cross-examines Tom. The prosecutor points out that the defendant was once arrested for disorderly conduct and gets Tom to admit that he has the strength, even with one hand, to choke the breath out of a woman and sling her to the floor. He begins to badger the witness, asking about his motives for always helping Mayella with her chores, until Tom declares that he felt sorry for her. This statement puts the courtroom ill at ease. In Macomb, black people aren't supposed to feel sorry for a white person. Mr. Gilmer reviews Mayella's testimony, accusing Tom of lying about everything. Dill begins to cry, and Scout takes him out of the courtroom. Outside the courtroom, Dill complains to Scout about Mr. Gilmer's rude treatment of Tom Robinson during the questioning. As they walk, Scout and Dill encounter Mr. Dolphus Raymond, the rich white man with the colored mistress and mulatto children. They are prepared to learn more about Mr. Dolphus Raymond, and they will learn an important moral from him, that people aren't always as they appear. Atticus closes his statement by saying, "There's no medical evidence to prove that Tom Robinson injured Mayella or that Mayella was even sexually assaulted. In fact, the only evidence presented in the case is shaky testimony." And lastly, he states that Mayella was a lonely woman and she was the victim of poverty and ignorance. Therefore, Tom Robinson should be acquitted of this crime.